I'm paying
All
attention.
right. Yeah. Welcome everyone.
Well,
Welcome to
Top
another,
Ray.
no doubt. Welcome to another episode, Three Mics No Filter, where you get real talk from real people, real conversations. We let you in on our discussions, things we talk about, life and everything in between. You know what I mean? What should be life, sports, and everything in between. And so,
Yeah, that's the tagline.
right, real talk, right, real talk.
I like that.
So I'm your boy. I'm Melvanti. I'm on mic one, kind of leading us off, getting us started. Mic two,
I'm taking the baton from the Black Lion. He the Black
Black
Lion.
Lion.
I'm still the Rogue Lion. You know what I'm saying? Because we never know what Tone gonna do. And I like that shit. I like it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the wild card. Keep it wild. You feel me? Even when we serious, I'm still a wild card. You never know what's gonna happen in this tone. Holla at your boy. I'm gonna pass the E on tree.
Got it. I am Mike 3. It's E. Welcome to the show. I'm not the wild card. I'm the easy going, go with the flow type of cat, So, but come on
Yes.
in, enjoy yourself, and let's get it cracking.
Yeah, he's right. He is an easy flow going,
Yes.
easy flow going kind of cat. So I want to see how easy flow going you is on this motherfucker right here, dog. Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
Sorry,
Damn.
y'all. I needed to flex. You know what I mean? I told you I've been waiting on my jump to come in.
Yeah.
And it just came in. Shout out to my boys,
Shout
you know
out
what I'm
to that
saying?
episode too. That episode is
Yeah.
fire.
Right? Hey, but
Boy, they
check this
clipped
out
up
though.
some shit on that one.
This shit right here is fire. You ain't gonna
It's fire.
find this nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Only
real
place
101.
you're gonna find it is at Big Daddy and Bossy Apparel. They hooked
Hey,
this
shout
up.
out.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah,
So
shout
shout
out.
out to Big Bossy and to Big Daddy and Bossy Apparel. Yo, check
Hell
it. We're gonna have him on the show one day, kind of talk about, his entrepreneurship, what he's doing out in the community and stuff, and how he's
That's
handling
my
the
dog.
business. So we're gonna
Hey,
definitely
that's
have
big
him
bro.
on
Like for
and
real,
have some
y'all. That's big
discussions.
bro. So yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
That's fam right there. So
Look out for us.
shout out to them for putting together this right here. Cause dog, I've been waiting, trying to get a damn championship shirt. All them joints is out, all these little small, shirts that were available. And I'm like, yo, man, come on now. So,
Yeah.
so they
That's
came
better
through.
anyway.
They
Yeah,
came
extra
through and
fire.
hooked us up right here, man. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
My dog.
Sorry, E, I had to flex that little taste on you, Playboy.
You gotta apologize.
But you
Fuck
know what
E.
it is.
Fuck
You
E.
know what it is.
56.
Yeah, you know what it
I ain't
is.
never
So
gonna forget that. Every time I wear my Lawrence Taylor jersey, I'm gonna think about E. He said 56 a couple pods ago about something about 56, and that's the first thing that popped in my mind. Like, you can't say 56, nigga.
you can't. And that's you're gonna always have to deal with that ease, know what I mean? He said, it's all good. He was like, it's
You
all
can't
good.
say that.
Yeah.
You can't say that to me.
So check it out, man. As everybody knows, we like to talk about a lot of different things that happen within the world. I mean, we talk sports, as you see, but we also, dealing with, entertainment, pop culture, and we definitely talk about, things that happen, within our country and within our government. So one of the things that I wanted to bring up to you guys for us to kind of discuss is, not long ago we had an attempted assassination on our current president.
Again.
Yeah. I use them air quotes for sure. Attempt assassination on our president. From our understanding, this is the second time this is supposed to be, third
They're
time this is
claiming
supposed to
3.
be. Huh?
They're claiming 3. They're saying
Oh,
it's 3.
okay.
They're claiming one in Lago where the guy.
Oh, that guy that was at the I forgot about that one.
I forgot about that one too.
So
They have it in their clip notes.
yeah,
It's in their little.
I bet they do. I bet they do. So here we are again dealing with this type of situation again. So I wanted to bring it to the crew and have us talk about it and discuss it. So what do y'all think about this, man? Like
If I
everything
may,
that you've been hearing about it,
Yeah, go ahead.
what do y'all think about it?
can I quarterback this one, please? Because
Man,
I'm
it's all
sorry.
yours.
I got some shit.
Yeah.
Serious business. We haven't talked about this, y'all. So nobody knows what anybody's about to say. All right. So this is all live and unrehearsed, right? Who thinks that was a real attempt?
There you go.
Okay. So what game was we were watching? It was an NBA game, right? I don't remember which one, but me, my son, my wife are watching a basketball game, a playoff basketball game. It gets interrupted to tell us that there's been an assassination attempt or some gunshots at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Now, first thing I notice is the president. He's like, is so when they show the replay of everything, the president he's sitting there, kind of bump on a log type, just sitting there. Like everybody else is ducking. Melania, is that her name?
Yeah, that's her
You
name.
close, close enough.
She ducked under that table so fast, bro. You would have thought it was. Never mind.
Yeah, she did it before.
She got the hell up out the way. She wasn't informed. Okay, is my point.
She wasn't informed. She didn't get the memo.
See them.
Her shit was natural. Him just sitting there, that tells me something, y'all. Like it really does. Like so, okay, so he's sitting there, and then the posing. Everybody's doing all this posing, right? Like when they come in, they take JD Vance off first, right? And like the way the Secret Service, like there's literally one of the guys jumps up. He's on the Vance side, like so when you're facing the table and they show he's on the left, right? And he's in the GI Joe head ass stance. Okay, whatever. Who believes that a young man from Torrance, California that's a MIT grad, is
Mhm.
gonna travel from Torrance, California, right here down the street from me. I was over there
By
yesterday
train.
by train to Chicago, then transferred from Chicago to DC with a long gun shotgun? A shotgun? You're gonna try to assassinate the president and the cabinet with a shotgun, but you got an MIT degree and a pistol, two knives, and yeah, we're supposed to believe that? Come on, man.
We're supposed to.
Then I saw what my eye saw. Maybe I saw the guard looking downrange. And then you see the kid running in, right? Why does he turn his back or turn his head and look away once he sees the kid? Once the kid comes in the field of view, he turns away. Like he doesn't like. If I see somebody running towards, hey yo, what are you doing? Hey, he's got a long gun. He's running, and he's running fast as I don't
Back.
know what. Now, then he starts tugging at the gun. The only person that got shot was the one of the law enforcement that had all this quality equipment on to get shot. Okay. He never got close to the area to do anything. The president had the president
Like, listening, dog.
president hasn't attended a correspondence dinner. But now
Right, right.
he- this kid sets all this up to be there with a shotgun. I keep saying with a shotgun, folks, because
Mhm.
if you know anything about ballistics, can't do anything much with a shotgun. Shotgun's great in close range. Home protection is great. Somebody breaches your door, loosh, because the way the pattern it sprays out, it's like pellets. You can't really, you have to be in close range, close
Mhm.
proximity for a shotgun to work. The longer the barrel on the shotgun, the smaller the spray. The shorter the barrel on the shotgun, the wider the spray. That's why sawed-off shotguns were illegal. Okay, so that's just I just want to throw that out there to the world, and yeah,
No, so let me double down. So when all this was going on, did you notice they got Vance out of there quick?
fast
Trump was still on
on
the
the dice
stage.
for sure.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
still there.
yeah.
Vice president gone.
Hey, another point. How calm was he after all this was done and shouting everybody out and very eloquent and shit? I don't care how calm, cool, collected you are. If there's an assassination attempt, the third assassination attempt, you think you're gonna be that calm and cool and all your shit together? Did anybody peep FBI Director Cash Patel?
For sure.
He looked
Yeah.
shooketh. He looked like,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
like, oh, they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out. I'm just saying, this shit, y'all aren't even good at this shit, bro. I'm looking dead at the camera. Y'all ain't even good at this shit. Like the shit y'all do, and then y'all is fucking sloppy in this every fucking time. Y'all get some bad press or some other shit. Like the war is not going the way you thought it was gonna go, and you said we're going to be out in 2 days or maybe 2 weeks or whatever. And none of your shit's fucking working. These gas prices are fucking stupid.
Your
Okay,
poll numbers are
all this
down.
shit is running all the way back downstream, and motherfuckers is tired of your bullshit. So here you go again with your same fucking raggedy ass play. It's the same raggedy ass fucking play, yo. We ain't stupid, man. Maybe your constituents and shit are stupid, but we're not fucking stupid, man.
That's real shit, dog. That's real shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you. His fucking constituents are starting not to believe this bullshit. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. These motherfuckers are starting to turn on his ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so But
Gas
here's the
prices are
thing, though. Say it again.
gas prices are $7 out here in LA County.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
but
mean, for the
People don't
premium
need it.
shit, but still,
but Tony, they don't give a
$7?
shit about that. Tony, they don't care about that. They don't care that they got gas prices up
You do not care. That's the
because they
whole fucking
don't.
backbone of commerce.
They don't care, dog.
I mean,
That's not
clearly.
their concern. They're trying to. This is the hugest grift in American history, dog. All they're trying to do is line their pockets. But here's the thing. So Tony, what you saying, like dog, is all the stuff I thought when I saw. Like this dude is running down the hall with a
Sprinting.
shotgun, and he's on like he's the floor above whether he's running down the hall with a shotgun. He
That's
was
his
not
plan.
trying to get to anybody.
A pump
Seriously?
shotgun, dog.
No
Yeah.
shotgun is gonna do that. And what the
Right?
fuck? Why you got knives, dog? So,
You know how
like,
fucking close
look,
you gotta be?
like,
You
dog,
think you gonna get
that's
close to a MIT grad. Nigga, he's smart as fuck.
dog, that's combat in close quarters. You
Mhm.
Yeah,
you prepare for combat in close quarters.
absolutely.
You ain't prepared to take nobody out. And here's
Yeah,
the
he pulled the
killing
knife.
thing though.
Well then,
Here's
that
the
would have been
killing
the
thing
time to use
though.
your fucking knife, dog. You
Here's the
feel
killing
me?
thing though, Tony. Nobody shot.
He's still
Any
alive.
other time, they'd have lit a motherfucker up.
Lit his ass up.
Nobody. And then the one person that they talk about that shot, and they don't even the person that got hit, they don't even know where the shot came from. How do you not know where the shot came from?
Come on, man.
Like
Hey,
y'all, like
and
come on, man.
and I saw the guy, one of the security dudes, he couldn't get his gun out the holster. Like,
Yeah.
really?
Saw that, yeah.
And then
Really?
that runs by, and these motherfuckers pull out their all they doing is like pulling out their weapon. Just what are y'all doing?
And he leads with, this is why we need a ballroom. This is why we need the ballroom, and everybody's requesting the ballroom. Motherfucker, that's an independent fucking dinner. And it's
Yeah.
too big. It's like 10 times the size. That room is 10 times the size of your fucking $20 million or 200, whatever the fuck $1 board. Woo! I'm sorry.
So Tony, Emil, let me ask y'all this. So you're gonna have a dinner at a hotel.
Mhm.
You're gonna have one of the most highest profile people there, the
Yeah,
current president of the
you
United
were.
States. So you mean to tell me that you can't shut down every else thing that's going on in that motherfucking place that day? Like seriously?
Y'all let him
Like
check it that day?
yes.
I thought Secret Service went through and secured all of the
They do.
different,
They do.
and he allegedly had like a whole because now it's and house. I'm sorry, this is my other point. I know I'm all over the place, y'all,
Get it.
but he the within an hour, I don't think it was an hour, it was like 40 something minutes. LA Times comes out and they got a whole fucking blurb on the dude. And in your blurb on him, I can't remember his name. He's 31 years old.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? I can't remember his name.
I
God
can't
bless.
remember his name.
But they say, oh, he donated $25 to a Kamala Harris super PAC. Really?
Yeah.
Really? You get
That's what
that
they come up
information
with.
with a whole dollar? Shit. He's a threat. That's a motherfucking threat. He donated $25. You put that shit in I don't know. I got no words, dog. I'm sorry. I'm stumped. I'm speechless. I want to know what he got paid and what his family's getting.
And man, here's the thing, like what you said before, every time some shit is going down, and shit's going down constantly. So, but every
Yeah.
time big shit is going down, then there always has to be a distraction. There has to be a distraction to take the focus off what's happening, to take the focus off of this shitty ass war that we're in, to take the focus off of that they are trying now to negotiate a damn plan that was already in place
Come on.
when they came aboard.
Come
So
on,
you're
man.
gonna wipe that out, and now you're
Wait,
trying to go back and negotiate that plan
so you
again.
put
And
your
what's gonna
name on
happen
it?
is you're gonna get a shittier plan than what
Yeah.
than what was already in place. But you know
Yeah.
why? You know why though? You know why?
Why?
Because the black man did it.
Yeah, for sure.
The black man was the one that did
Gotta
that.
put my name on all
So
the things.
I can't have these people remembering this black man like this.
Come
The hell
on.
is wrong with these people?
Come on.
Fuck out of here.
Come on. Let's
Fuck out
get
of
it.
here, man.
Let it be known.
Fuck out of
Shit.
here.
That shit
So
crazy.
you can't tell me, look, I don't give a fuck who you are. You can't tell me you still stand with this motherfucker and that you're a decent person.
Ridiculous.
Because you're not.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry. You're not.
It's starting to look like the people around him aren't staying with him, to your point.
No, they're not.
Exactly.
They're not.
Dude, man, this dude is. You been seeing this motherfucker falling asleep and fucking on fucking TV. This dude's falling asleep, man.
But he was called what he called Mr.
Sleepy
President Biden?
Joe.
Sleepy Joe?
Sleepy Joe.
Mhm.
Yeah, huh?
Right.
Ain't no
Everybody
fun when
talked
the
about
rabbit got
Sleepy
the gun.
Joe.
Yeah.
Fuck
Sleepy
out of
Joe.
here.
He wasn't asleep. He was just closing his eyes, thinking about
Fuck out of here, man. I don't want to hear that. That's y'all on some bullshit. And here's the thing. We all know y'all on bullshit. And what another thing that they worried about too, though, Tom, Emil. Another thing they worried about is they're about to get their ass handed to them in these midterms. But the problem is,
Mhm.
see, what's happening is the fucking Supreme Court starting to shit on stuff, and that creates a problem. That creates a problem. They just gutted these rights down in Louisiana, and now
Mm.
all these motherfuckers try to. Here's the thing.
Well, those are
Now
his
my
appointees.
shit stopping and starting on me again. Here's the thing. You let the people vote to redraw maps. The people says, we want to redraw the map over in, I think it was Virginia. The
Yep.
motherfucking judge says, nah, y'all can't do that.
What the
Well, the
fuck you
people
mean?
voted. How
That's
the
the
fuck can
whole
we
point
do
of the
that?
fucking vote. So if you would have won the vote, you wouldn't have you wouldn't step in? Come on,
You'd have
man.
been all right with it. Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, what we doing, dog?
So again, hey, motherfuckers need to rise up like Venezuela. 80 million motherfuckers voted there and got
Mhm.
that motherfucker dumbass out of there. That been there
Yep.
for
Yeah.
That's a
fucking
good point.
16 years, shitting on
Yep.
that country. Worst fucking economic country, worst
But
economic program in the fucking EU. And they got him to fuck up out the paint.
yep.
And so let's not
And we need to
continue
do
to
the
be
same
fucking
thing.
stupid, right? Get your
Man,
asses up. 90 million motherfuckers, y'all get y'all asses off the floor, off the damn couch.
got my ballot Friday. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we done
going
got
up.
our shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's going
saying?
down.
So let's stop tripping, y'all. Be
Handle
real
your
about some
business.
shit.
Handle your
You know what I'm
business.
saying?
Enough is
Don't be
enough, y'all.
don't
Like
be
wherever
fools all
you
your
live,
damn
wherever
life.
you at, go handle
I'm
your business.
sorry.
And get these
Even if you
supporters
ain't
up
with
out of
us
here.
and you want to go, you going to you want to lean into the regime. That's cool. Vote your way, but go vote.
Go vote. Go vote. But I'm telling you, if you worried about why you got motherfucking high ass gas prices, why you got fucking high ass groceries, why
Mhm.
you can't go to the motherfucking hospital and be seen, you can't get
Woo.
fucking insurance. If you worried about that shit right there, if you worried about maybe your kids having to go over and fight a bullshit ass war, or your kids are already in the military and you worry about them having to go over and fight a bullshit ass war. Because remember, the woman told y'all this. Kamala Harris told everybody this beforehand. Y'all thought that was bullshit. I can't vote for a woman. I can't have a woman. Yeah, you fucking chauvinistic motherfuckers. And look at where we at now.
How we like that now?
Y'all cool with
Mhm.
that now, huh? All the farmers now being shitted on. Them been
Shit.
shitted on. What happened
Yeah.
to them tariffs, yo? What happened to them tariffs that was supposed to help bring manufacturing jobs back? Huh? What
I
happened?
saw
You look
GM
in
is trying to
Ohio,
get
them
back.
motherfuckers are still looking for jobs.
I saw GM expecting to get a $500 million refund for tariffs. Hello,
Yes.
because
Yeah.
they were illegal, sir.
Right. Yeah. Trust me, Costco working on that too.
See what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to Costco, boy. I love that motherfucking place.
I mean, like, come on, man. What we doing? Like, what we doing?
Right?
But shout out to Costco and my
I'm
Costco.
sorry, but you know how
I'm
we
with
feel
it.
about them.
No, I'm
Yeah.
with it. I fuck with it. I haven't been back.
Mhm.
I was just there Saturday, so yeah.
Got something for us, E.
Yeah.
No, no. My big point was how they got Vance up out of here. He wasn't on the program, and that's strange because you always get the president out first, wouldn't you think? Not the
That's
vice
yeah,
president.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And
Now my
so
mom
then
my mom
it,
said that, my mom I told her that because I know you and I had kinda spoke on that a little bit, and I was like, "Yeah, they got him out first." She's like, "No, they didn't. No, they didn't." She was I was like, "Yes, they did, mama." And everybody it wasn't just you saying it, it's just her. But, shout out to my mama. She gonna watch this and eventually she probably ain't gonna see it for a little while. She a little slow on the YouTube thing, but when she see it, I just want you to know, "Yeah, mama, you was wrong."
oh, well, look, let me
Let you
add, let me double down on this one because I got another conspiracy that popped up. He might be
let
part of the
mama
plan. That's why they got him up out of there first. He
listen,
might be
I
part of
think
the plan.
he might
Only
be
person
worse.
that's not part of it is 47, dog.
And Melania. Melania was like, "Shit, nigga, she got that motherfucker so fast. Everybody on that table got down. This nigga sitting there like this.
I know she's like, please let this
I'm like,
work.
he wanted to
Please
see
let
what
this
was
work.
gonna happen. He said he wanted to see what was gonna happen. Then you try to get Kimmel fired, cause,
Yeah.
and then that whole campaign to get him fired, cause he made a joke about him being Man, get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
They don't
And
like
then
that
you gonna
motherfucker.
send your wife to do that shit?
Hey,
Yo,
they don't like
weird
that
ass.
motherfucking dog. And he
Yeah, I
be,
know.
hey,
Yeah,
I like Jimmy Kimmel. He getting their ass too.
for
Mhm.
sure, as you should. I ain't mad at
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
No
like that.
doubt.
Oh, like, hey, Melania, go get him. You make fun of me, and you never mind. I'm sorry.
Because remember, now, hold on. Now, mind you, y'all did forget too. Remember when out the blue, Melania came out and was like, yo, I ain't had shit to do with Jeffrey Epstein. I know that
Hey, yo,
motherfucker.
I
Like,
was about to say that in the other episode, dog, or just now, but I was like, I'm gonna leave that shit alone.
no,
No,
speak
hey,
that shit.
she's in a lot of these pictures, and you looked a little wet. I know what that hair
Hey,
look like when it get wet.
so
What was you doing?
I don't know this to be fact, but word on the street is that they were introduced through Mr. Epstein. That's word on the
I don't
street.
know it to be fact either, but I know it. You know
Yes,
what I'm
that's word on
saying?
the
Some
street.
of that shit just track. That's why.
Word on the street.
And she had to come out. No, 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 nigga. If you look at the Epstein files and some of these emails that have come out,
Yeah.
nigga, that's what he did. It's the whole fucking. It's the exact fucking. It's the game plan from whatever his girl is. The whatever her name is.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Giselle,
Maxwell.
Gisane,
Yeah,
something,
I just
Yeah,
say
it's
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Maxwell. Maxwell.
Yeah, it starts with a G. I
Yeah,
know
the G.
it's, you know,
GM. Yeah, that
GM.
was
I
her
like
whole
that.
fucking playbook, though.
Right. Yeah. And she
She
was
was
involved
setting
in that
shit
shit
up.
too,
She was
though.
lining shit up. You know what
She
I'm
was
saying? She
freaking,
is
but
like,
she was freaking off of motherfuckers too.
come on, man. And it sounds
You
like,
know?
you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have to go ahead and let Diddy up out of jail. Cause that's just what these folks do. Like, no,
Yeah.
I'm dead ass. Like, for real. Like, it's a sorry, it's you know what I'm saying. I can't beat you, I'm gonna beat you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sorry. We gotta
You
let
like you
Diddy out.
froze. Yeah, look like you froze, Tony.
No, I
Yeah.
did. Yeah, I'm sorry. Team movie shit. No,
Talking
but
about me.
no, Diddy.
I was gonna say
This
this.
this is how the big boys play. You feel me? Now Melvante did free. See,
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? That's how the big boys play.
yeah.
That's why Jay-Z trying to keep his name up out of shit. Like, hey, Nick, don't be saying my shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That shit would happen in the
Right.
'90s.
Yeah.
We remember the '90s. We don't want our shit coming out from the '90s either.
Hey, um, not to, not to sound, fuck it, not to sound like an old man, but remember back in our time, you didn't have all this shit they got put out
No,
that
that's the
motherfuckers could
point.
know about.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that was
saying?
our point. So we were
Uh,
moving without impunity. So we didn't know all this shit was gonna come back, and now y'all out here, hey, this motherfucker did. We didn't do no dirt on some real shit. Like
real
that's why
talk.
we sitting up here talking all the shit. Everything anybody did with us was consensual. I can say that. I can
Real talk.
absolutely say that. I had stuff happen to me that wasn't consensual to me, but that's a whole
There you
different
go.
story. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
Shout out to where's my
There you
my
go.
beat button? Hold on,
There you go.
can't find
There
it.
you go. Wes, there you go, y'all. There you go, y'all.
He froze. Oh,
There
there
you
you
go
go.
now. There you go.
I was trying to find my beep, my censor button. So I was gonna say your name. It happened in Emil's room too.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
hey. Well, speaking of happen,
She assaulted me in your room.
that's what he talking about, Emil. Y'all were all in a room together. I'm
No,
just
no,
playing.
no,
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
no. I went up to Emil's room to get something out of E's room. This is when we was on at the base. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
And you had that room right above in the second floor in that corner. Yeah,
I was trying to say, where was your room at? I didn't remember your room, Emil.
Yeah, I
she's
was on the second floor.
in the corner, right?
Which one? In the building across from the clinic or the other building?
No.
No, over there
No,
by
this is
Logic.
the quad, like, on
Yeah,
Fort Mac,
the quad.
quad.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Remember how we had
saying.
the day room? It was to the
Right,
left
but remember
on the
there
day
was a
room.
clinic across. There was a clinic there.
No.
Remember?
The clinic.
No, remember the
Yes.
day room?
I used to
Like,
go. Why
where
I
the
I
used to
day
remember.
work there.
I remember.
on Fort Mac?
Yes.
Yeah,
No, I don't remember no
Because
clinic on
if you
Fort
come
Mac.
into the gate, if you come into
Yeah.
the gate and if you don't go through the gate, you can turn right into the left there, and there was the clinic right there, and then there was
that's
the
where.
back of those dorms.
That's where I was in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
where he
forgot
was.
about that
Yeah.
building. Yeah.
That's what I'm.
Yeah, he was in that one. I didn't know nothing
Y'all
about
killing
that.
me. Y'all
I
killing
didn't
me.
work in the clinic. I didn't even know there was no I didn't know. I don't know what I don't know. What I do know is this young lady that was 9 years older than me that was a supervisor in my unit, you know what I'm talking about? She followed me to the room and I was like, "Oh yeah." She's like, "Oh, I'll go with you." And then niggas threw me up against the you remember
Did
she's
she
not
rape you,
that
Tony? Did
she
she
wasn't
rape
a
you?
small person.
No,
Did she rape you?
I think she's a doctor now.
She was about to, and I was like, I talked my way out of it. Yeah, yeah, she, and then
You said
y'all
she's a
said
doctor?
I think she's a doctor
she
now.
is. Yeah, she is now. Shout out to her.
She's
Yeah,
doing the damn thing.
my old stomper.
Hey, well, check this out. Speaking of relationships and people and dating and stuff.
Houston, Texas. Speaking of Houston, Texas, that's a
Yeah,
hell of a
so
transition. And Megan the Stallions.
yeah, so talk to me about this. So I've heard a little bit about it. I haven't really gotten into it with everything else happening in the world and just in life in general, like living your own life.
Yeah,
But
and it was
tell
my
me about
dog's
this because I've
birthday.
been hearing
Yeah,
about it.
it was
So
my dog's birthday. Happy birthday, belated birthday to the Black Lion. It was his birthday, so he probably did
thanks,
miss
my
all that.
dog. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah, that's I got you. I wasn't able to go to Mexico. I was getting my ass whooped at work, but I seen
Appreciate
y'all
that.
looking like y'all was living it up. I was salty, but on
It
me.
was a good
You
time,
can't do
yeah.
nothing about that. So Meg Thee Stallion came out with a IG post saying that she broke up with Klay Thompson. They had been dating for about a year, maybe a year and a half, and everything looked like it was going well. She was very, very excited about it. She was very public with the relationship.
Hmm.
Klay, is an athlete, and he's one of the Splash Brothers. You know what I mean? And he was splashing shit. You know what I'm saying? If you go look at his resume, he got a nice little roster on his thing too. Your favorite IG model? Yeah,
But
shout out
hey,
to
let me
her.
go back to
Trey.
that because they posted his exes. None of
Yes,
them look like Meg Thee Stallion. None
come
of
on,
them.
come on,
He has a type, and it
come
wasn't
on,
her.
come on.
So,
That
Straight.
mhm,
might be a little bit more ethnic than he was probably accounting
mhm,
for. You know what I'm saying? Now, a brother like
What?
myself, I like that shit. You know what I mean? I like a stallion. You feel me,
yeah,
man?
most
You
definitely.
can holler at me. But I'm just saying, so she came out, she's like, he cheated on me. He had these horrible was in all caps, mood swings during the basketball season. The brother wasn't playing well. Let's just be real. You know what I'm
No,
Right.
saying? But
Right. Yeah.
she felt
Yeah.
some kind of way because she says he cheated on her. And she's she felt some kind of way because she met the family. She had been cooking. She was presenting herself in her soft girl era. That's this new term these young ladies use now when they care about a dude and they go in all in, and they call it the soft girl era when they start to cook and clean and take
Ooh,
care of
man,
the
I'm
dude. Like,
old, boy.
I
Shit.
know,
I said I'm old. Shit. I just thought that was just what you did.
I know. That's normal, ain't
I
it?
didn't know there had to be an era. I thought that's
I
just
know.
who you are.
A
I've
mood.
been
You
married
still got to be in
30
the
years.
mood.
You know what I'm saying? Baby just always been a soft girl for your boy.
Yeah,
You,
Right. That's what
you
I'm
feel
saying.
me?
That's era. That's just who you are. Right.
Now she
I
got
thought
wife.
all women did that.
You know what I'm saying? Let me just go hold it down because look, damn, you really be looking out for a brother. Look, let me look out for you too. That's neither here nor there. I
Because
don't
it's
know.
hard to run from that. It's hard to
It
run from
is,
that. Yeah.
especially if you've had some bullshit before.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's like, damn, this feels different. You really, really fuck with me the long way. Let me, you know what I
Right.
mean? I
Right.
digress. Um, she's making the brother catfish and spaghetti. My man never had no catfish and spaghetti because to E's point, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
These young ladies wasn't cooking nothing. You know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? And I don't think Klay was really looking for nobody to be cooking nothing. You
Right.
understand me?
Right.
He was cooking somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Klay
Mm-hmm.
lived on a boat, you know what I'm saying, with his
Mm-hmm.
dog Rocco. Klay just here for a good time, not a long time. You understand me?
Right.
So, what happens, happens. And she's salty about it. And her fans are up in arms. So that's really the gist of it. And Klay hasn't said anything because he's a fucking player. You understand me? And players don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't reply to bullshit.
So
That's
you
the
know
gist.
you know the whole saying.
Which one?
Don't hate the player. Hate the
Whew.
game.
And so
I
a
mean,
lot of
I
people were
mean,
saying was, he was there for her money. What? He came from money.
that's ridiculous.
And these are the
it's
Megan fans.
That's
let's knock
They
that
don't
the
know.
fuck off
that's
because
that's
that's a
They don't know.
ridiculous.
$300 million man. He don't need
That's
no money from no
ridiculous.
god doggone Megan Thee Stallion.
We all know
This
They
that's
ain't
don't
what
know that.
Megan Thee
ridiculous.
Stallion used to. Let's just keep say that shit too. She be dealing with some raggedy ass dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raise my hand. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can handle all that. I ain't gonna hold you. That looked like a ride. You feel?
No, these are her fans that didn't know about basketball,
You know what I'm
basically.
saying?
Well, of course that's what they're gonna say because they're gonna ride for her.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
fuck out of
You
here.
know.
If
So
we compare monies, it's not even close, yo. You know
No.
what I'm saying? I
yeah.
wouldn't think. It's
Yeah.
not
Mm-mm.
But
close. No,
but
he's a
but
splash brother.
here's the thing though. But y'all both got money.
Yeah.
y'all both got money. So how can I be out for your money if
Yeah,
I got money?
yeah.
Like we
I
I
think he
mean,
probably
if you want
really, go ahead,
But,
I'm
you
sorry.
know, Clay came from money because his daddy played ball.
For the Lakers. Let's just yeah.
Yeah.
Mike
Megan's
Thompson,
mama
yeah.
didn't play ball, so he came from generational.
What'd you
she
say?
said Megan's mama didn't play ball.
Oh, no,
So,
she was
you
playing a
know,
different kind. I saw the
That's
documentary.
real
Her
talk
mama
though.
was a hustler. Yeah, her mama
yeah.
was a hustler, taught her how to be a hustler. She kinda created Meg Thee Stallion because her mama was a rapper too, um, in Houston, riding around, doing her thing. So shout out, I love the young lady. I really do. I fuck with her. It's just, um, you know, when it goes bad with her, she lashes out. And then, there's some rumors out there about who it was he was alleged to be cheating with.
Mhm.
Folks were saying Lexi Brown she was formerly with the Sparks. I think she got traded to the Storm in the WNBA. Her dad is D Brown, former NBA slam dunk champion. Mr. Pump It Up and cover his eyes and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. He knows it well. 1991
Hmm.
slam dunk champ. I still think Sean Kemp should have won that one because Sean Kemp took off from the free throw line. He had his foot
Yes.
like this back
Yes. I
here.
remember
Like
that.
I know
Yeah.
he
I
was
remember that,
6'10" and
yeah.
Yeah.
my height,
Yeah.
but
He
whatever.
had that jump cocked back too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
But, the Lexi Brown is a very intelligent young lady. She's a nice young lady. I seen her on, Gilbert Arenas' podcast when he was doing the Gil's Arena a couple summers ago. So I'm a little familiar with her. She's a great shooter. Me and Jalen were big fans of her. She wore the same number that I wear, but she has some kind of, I can't think of that condition with her intestines or something. And so she would miss a lot of time playing. Anyway, neither here nor there.
Well,
She came out and refuted it, says she had nothing to do with it. So, be here or there. I don't think it matters. You know what I'm saying?
right. So why can't people
It's really
just
not my
just
business.
just break up? Just go your own
Yeah.
way. Like,
Why
hey,
you gotta
you know
plan this,
what?
man? You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what?
Just go about
I
your way.
chose the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah.
Didn't work out like the way I wanted
Yeah.
it to.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
I
we
saying?
put my
don't
all
but we don't
into
live
it.
in that
Didn't work out. I'm
that
out.
age. We
Yeah.
gotta get on social media and tell everybody. We
That's
gotta get out
fair.
and
Yeah,
hint.
that's true.
The point, Clay Clay just back on his boat with his dog Rocco, and, like, nothing happened, you feel me? And he wasn't playing well, and, you know, I don't know because she referenced the horrible mood swings,
Yeah.
but yeah, that might have something to do with it, Especially you feeding me all this salty ass foods, fucking me up. I got inflammation and shit, can't shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Pressure high.
Nigga done gained 18 pounds fucking with
I'm
you.
tired.
You know what I'm
No,
saying? I can't get up and down this
I
court,
can't even do suicides no more.
you
no.
feel me? Like, for real.
Got me eating all
I
this
can
chicken.
eat catfish and spaghetti. Yeah, that's shit. Bring that
You
over
know I ain't
here.
used to
Don't
this
give it to
cooking.
Clay.
I got a chef.
We
Yeah.
got we got
I remember the first Thanksgiving, she made a big deal about it because she prepared Thanksgiving dinner for his family, and she was on IG, like, she did everything for the gram, so maybe that's why she's so mad.
Yeah, because when you put it
But what
out
they
there
say,
and then it goes
if you date
sour,
publicly, you break
yeah.
up pub
Well, because when you put it out there and
Yeah.
you put this life out there and it
Yeah.
goes sour, people are gonna wonder, where's that life?
Right.
You're not showing that
Yeah.
anymore,
What happened?
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
That's that.
yeah. Damn. So, yeah. Sorry to hear that.
At least they didn't have no kids. You know what I'm
Hopefully
saying?
shit shakes out for and just
yeah.
remember, y'all, just remember they weren't married.
Yeah.
They were
No kids
dating.
involved. You know what
They
I'm
were
saying?
dating, no
And
kids
everybody got their own
involved.
money. We can just go amicably and, still be cool. I had a good
Yeah.
experience, you know what I mean? Probably
You
both of them
know?
had some good experiences. They showed one clip where it's like it's like they're at like a war or something or another, and Clay is up there looking like Emil when Arizona got their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that clip. He was like,
He was doing all the extra shit. I know you'd
yeah.
like that one, dog. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Like you didn't want to be there?
nigga.
Like you did
Like,
not want to be there.
but he had the E face, nigga. And she jumping around and shit.
Mhm.
But again, though, man, here's the thing. You're dating. And there have been people when people are in relationships where maybe one person saw it one way and the other person didn't quite see it that way. And
100.
so then you end up going separate ways. But again, I think, Tony, the thing that you mentioned that was really key is when you're in the public light like that, and you're putting all that into the public light, then that has an effect on you when it doesn't work out, or you're thinking that, hey, he cheated, or I mean, and he cheated, fine, he cheated.
Yeah.
Those things
He's an
happen.
NBA
And
player, dog. Let's just be
and
real. Like that's gonna happen. And
hey,
I mean,
like,
no shade and all
right.
about the women independence, but her track record is a little spotty as well. So
Yeah.
shit. If I'm him, I gotta feel like she might just be doing something too.
And you never
Well,
know.
you gotta look at her dating track record. He was an
Is what I'm
upgrade
saying.
for her because it's
A
like
lot of
little
nigga, she thought it was
yachty,
up.
huh?
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure she wanted. I'm sure she was like, "Oh, this is wife. I'm a wife it. I'm gonna lock it
Right.
down,"
Right.
Hmm.
that's why she mad that the
Right.
shit went the
Right.
way it
Because
went.
she saw it differently. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
like most women,
yeah. That's
Okay.
tough, man. Yeah, be
like
careful of
most
that one.
women.
All right, man. So hey, before we gotta wrap it up, Tone, let them know.
What about the kids
What about the kids? You want to talk about the kids?
on the plane?
Oh man, this month real quick. So me and Melvin,
You
we was
know
on the
this is not
same.
this is not gonna be real quick, but go ahead. We don't ever do anything real quick,
I
but go
know,
ahead.
Oh, that's my bad. I
man.
should let you go. My bad.
So
I
on
wanna
the
hear the story though.
on the way there to Mexico, had triplets, 18 months sitting next to me.
Mm.
Dog, when I tell you they was
Hmm.
rotating they bad asses out every 20, 25 minutes, one of the little girls was sitting there looking at
How long
me.
is the flight?
It's like 4 hours, 4 some
Okay.
change. Yeah, we got there quick. So little girl sitting there smiling, kicking my thigh. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Emil, you let her kick your thigh though, dog.
Yeah.
And the
In the
dad,
little girl's defense, you let her kick your thigh.
I
what
mean,
I'm do?
what's he gonna do? She
Snatch her
18
up?
months.
What I'm do? Snatch
Yeah.
her up?
You gonna tell her, hey, little girl, stop kicking my thigh.
Well,
She 18 months.
the dad was apologetic. He was, oh, I'm so sorry, so sorry. So he'll
Yeah,
grab the
well,
little
I need to
girl.
holler at you then, Playboy, because you ain't taking care of your children.
Contain your goddamn toddler.
Yeah, right. Right.
So the little girl, she goes and turns around, and 2 minutes later, she smiling, kicking me again. And then when I
Ain't
get
nothing you
ready to
can
eat
do.
my sandwich, I see her little hands on my tray. Hey, your daughter tried to eat my sandwich, dog. You know. So at this point, I'm over it. Dog, when the plane lands, when I tell you this girl was asleep, she was asleep. Man, I wanted to wake her ass up. Get
Oh,
your
yeah,
ass
no,
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah. Oh, no, ain't no sleeping partner.
Hey,
I
All
would've
four
been
and a half
tapping her
hours,
man,
she was
like,
up.
"Nah, nigga, wait till
No
your
tap, no
gold-mouth
hey,
ass
anything.
up.
she already did
Your
her
ass up."
harassment and shit, so she was done. She had
She
to put
was
her work
not.
in.
You were her
She was not.
entertainment, dog. You were her in-flight show.
Yeah,
That's
she had put her
hilarious.
work in, so she was done.
She like, "I whooped this nigga
Man.
ass."
So on the way back, I'm getting my
Oh,
seat.
it's the same one?
No, look here.
No,
He got
no.
on the
I
plane.
was on this flight with him. I was on this flight too.
He got on the plane,
Dog. He
walking through
walked
the
in the
aisle.
dough. He walked in the dough like that, yo.
Mel, I think she was somewhere like that row in front of you. The little girl sneezed 16 times. I count. She got at you, at
And look,
you,
I
now we
at
remember
know
you
why
and
you.
my
my
dog
wife.
was
I
I
was
know you and
like,
my wife were talking about that.
16 times, it's
so,
crazy.
blow the little girl's nose. Stop it. Do something.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Post-COVID, like, I need you to lock that shit up.
If
I was
you're
Please.
2
under the
whiskeys in,
age
so
of
I didn't realize
16,
anything.
this is my
You
public
was what?
announcement.
I
If
was 2
you're
whiskeys in. I had 2
Oh,
Woodford
you was like,
Reserves.
"Alright."
I had no idea what was going on.
public
Yeah.
announcement. If you under the age of 16, you should not be
Okay.
allowed to get on the airplane
How
at
you
all.
gonna
Period.
how my grandsons gonna get to where they
So
gotta get?
no.
Train, bus,
So
Uber,
look. So
something.
this is why I had wanted us to come back to this and do it again because I had an article. I haven't read it yet though. There's an
Okay.
article from a stewardess who's saying that the reason why she feels that families with kids need to get on the plane at the end.
Mm,
But I didn't get a chance to read it to find out why.
mm.
But one of the things that I did appreciate about so it's funny. So when we booked a flight, I booked a regular flight. Well, it was tight. We were just sitting in we were on Delta, so we were sitting just in regular seats. And so I was like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that shit on the way back. So on the way back, I upgraded us to Comfort Plus. So when we get on the plane, we're sitting up forward. And I was so happy because I told my wife, I said, you know what? It's good we moved our seats. I said, because that little hollering ass boy is heading all the way to the back there. I said, I'm guaranteed we would have been sitting either next to his ass or close to his
Mhm.
ass. I said, so
Oh
I'm
god.
happy that we moved up. So shout out to everybody who paid that extra money to get them, to
Maybe
get
that's the
them
point.
comfort
Look,
seats.
There we
look,
go.
hey, look, that's part of the that's part of the appetizer.
There's a good reason. Yes.
Hell
No,
yeah.
but I was in comfort on the way there, so I still
Oh,
got it.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh
I
shit.
still got it. Yeah.
Oh,
Some of
shit.
these little kids got
Yeah.
money in.
Well, also, and in Emil's defense, also, he was traveling solo too.
Mm,
So I don't know if
yeah,
that might have made a difference as well.
Yeah, because
yeah.
it's his the kids was next to me, the dad was there, and the mom was in the aisle seat in the next row.
So the
So
kid
they
was
had
in
a
the seat right next to you?
yeah,
But yeah, see,
That's
that would have
like
made a difference if you'd
right?
have had if your wife had joined us, that would have made a difference.
Yeah.
yeah. There we go. Mhm.
Ebony would have taught somebody. She would have karate chopped that little nigga in the throat.
Nah, she would just looked.
Well, because
That's a
what me and
karate.
my wife do is when we book seats, we book an aisle and a window seat. So
Oh,
hopefully nobody
you
will
right
want to
by
sit
in the
solo in the
middle.
middle. And if they
Yeah.
do book one, and then we'll switch over and let them have the window, and then we'll sit next to each other. But we did that, and we didn't have
Oh,
anybody in between us, so yeah, worked out.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
smart. See,
That's the
that's a
Yeah,
good tip.
same way we do it. Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah. I ain't
yeah,
never did it like that. Smart.
yeah,
but we
worked
always
out.
get somebody in the middle.
My luck, somebody's always gonna be in the middle and they ain't gonna want to switch. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Now I gotta play tiddlywinks over you. You
no,
know what
but
I'm
you know
saying?
what? That's okay. Then we just reach over people. Oh,
That's what
here,
I'm saying.
babe, you want one of these? Here, get you one of
Be
these.
over there.
Yeah, here, babe, you want to hit
You
this? Go on, hit this.
yeah,
Yeah,
you gonna hit
yeah,
this.
yeah. We make it
Yeah,
rough for them.
I gotta touch her thigh, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we make it rough for them. No
Look,
doubt.
you gonna get felt up too, pimp. Or bitch. You know what I'm saying? We
You,
gonna
hey,
maniac this
hey,
motherfucker.
you pay for the fill up seat right here. This is the
Yeah,
fill up
that's the
seat. She
Phillips
was
seat.
yeah. You
You
let her
can't
sit
you
here,
know?
and then she gonna get the fill up. But if you want to sit
Oh,
here, you
man,
get some of this too.
Somebody
Somebody
getting
getting it.
it's a
somebody
funny
getting
story.
handled inappropriately. You know what I'm saying? She used to it. You might wanna let her
He said somebody getting touched inappropriately.
I'm just telling you.
If
I'm
you
just letting
down for that type of
you know.
shit, then okay.
Hey, listen, it's a long flight to Houston to Kansas City and all that. You know what I mean?
That's
I need my creature comforts. You
that's
here.
hilarious.
Yo.
Oh, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
that
All
was
right, fellas.
yeah.
So
All
I'll
right.
wrap it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. God damn it. Get all this good info and these jokes and good conversation. Fuck with me.
No doubt.
Yeah. Hey, just
Yeah.
like
No
Tone
doubt.
said, like, subscribe, comment, cuss out if you don't like something that we say. Comment it.
Yeah, say
Say
something.
something.
Say
Yeah.
something. Don't let
We
the
keep hitting
smooth
on
shit
like,
fool you though.
right? We out. Till
Gang
next
shit.
time.
My dogs.
Yep.